Everybody, what's up? I wanted to talk Crucible, our test week, explain what it is and some things that are going to be a little bit different this year. So for starters, what the heck is the Crucible? What is your test week and why is it something that's important to us and why do we feel it's important to you? So first of all, it's going to take place the week of May 2nd. Okay, so it's about 5 weeks from now. And what the Crucible is it explains the cornerstones of a lot of what the programming is that we do here. A big way that we test and a principle that we have is that the programming that we give to you all, that we write, should be measurable, observable, and repeatable. So that means that we want your fitness outcomes to be measurable. We want to know that if you can do 4 pull-ups today, that you can do more than 4 pull-ups in the future. That means you're getting fitter, right? We want to test that across broad time and modal domains. Hashtag CrossFit, right? So that's kind of part of the why of what we do. Observable, we want to be able to see that progress. We need to be able to show it. We need to be able to demonstrate it. We don't just talk about it theoretically. We want to know that it actually happened, right? And repeatable, we want to have standards and benchmarks, which can be done more than once, so that again, you can see that you got better at that thing than you were before. That shows that the programming is working, that you're getting fitter, and also it connects you to goals inside the gym. So that's why we test things in the gym and why evaluation is important. And it helps us know that our programming is working and that you're getting better. So the Crucible is how we do it. So we have a test week twice a year that uses 5 workouts done in the same order so that the conditions at which you're testing are relatively similar so that we're not just always giving you variance. We give you variance in programming kind of week to week because we want your body to improve across the board. We don't want it just to get really good at a routine. But when it comes to testing, we do try to provide an environment which has some degree of repeatability so that you can know test to test how you're doing. Right? So here's how the Crucible is going to work. You're going to have 5 daily workouts of the day that we are going to run open style this year. So that means we're going to run them in 2 heats. So you'll have somebody who's helping you with counting reps, keeping you on track, encouraging you, keeping you going. We love that format for the open. We think it's going to be a fun way to incorporate that into what we're doing here. So that'll be for your daily workouts. Now, there's also now going to be 12 skill challenges. These are going to be smaller tests that can be done before, after class, maybe on the weekend of that week, that test for some different things that we wouldn't normally devote a whole class to, but are really valuable. These will also be retested each month over the course of the year as our monthly skill challenges, right? And we're gonna release all these workouts and all these skill challenges so you can see what we're talking about for all these. Here's what's gonna be a little bit different this year and we think it's gonna be fun. One of the goals for what you do in the gym is that these should connect to bigger themes outside of the gym. Your capacity that you gain in here should make you a more capable human outside of here. Topics and discussions related to inclusivity and fitness should also inform discussions that you have with your friends and your family outside of the gym. The goal is always something bigger than fitness. So we're incorporating that with test week. When you do your workout of the day, it's gonna be good for 5 points, right? RX, scale, however you wanna do it, you come in, you do the workout, you're gonna get 5 bingo chips. In the hallway, outside of class, there's gonna be 3 boxes. Each is gonna be dedicated and devoted to a local nonprofit that we are gonna be supporting and talking about the week of the Crucible. You can use your chips to put in any of these 3 boxes. You put them all in one, spread them out, however you want to do it. At the end of the week, we're going to tally up the chips. The winning nonprofit is going to get $150. The other 2 nonprofits are going to get $50. Also, if you do one of the skill challenges, you're going to get 2 points. With the exception of one of the skill challenges, which is actually worth 10. You'll learn that later. So you're going to put your chips into the box. And again, that's going to help your fitness be about something more than just what's going on in the gym. And it's going to help us support some organizations in the community that we're big fans of and that we want to draw some more attention to the work they're doing through this test week twice a year. So measurable, observable, and repeatable standards of ours, also having a conversation about more than fitness. That's what this is going to be all about. So we're excited about this. I hope you all are too. It's going to be something that, again, we do twice a year. And this is going to be the first time we're doing kind of our full iteration of this. And it helps us to help you get a benchmark, know where you stand, and this is something that you're all training for. We highly encourage you to be around and available this week of May 2nd because it's going to allow for you to really dig in and get some really good data, and it's going to help us be better coaches because then we'll know, hey, if you want to get better at these things, let's work on those skills between this time and when you test again in November. That's the Crucible. That's what's happening. If you have more questions, ask one of the coaches. Otherwise, you're going to see the workouts. We also have some sweet merch coming if you want to get involved with that. There'll be a link to get involved. Cool. See you in the gym.